good news for local business and property owners, as City Council has passed a bylaw which may soon help with the current graffiti problems.
My notice of motion was approved unanimously by Council to have administration draft a bylaw dealing with graffiti vandalism. So hopefully we're going to see a lot of progress in terms of curbing the actual vandalism and improving some of the cleanup in the community as well.
The bylaw will set some guidelines on not only dealing with vandalized property, but acquiring spray paint as well.
It was recommending to have some things that they would do some research on, that being administration, and come back, such as some age restrictions on spray can purchasing, storage for commercial sales in terms of having it behind glass and lock and key, some removal timelines that are in other communities. So it's really now up to administration to research some best practices, talk to some of the communities that have implemented some of these things, see what works, and then hopefully we have the bylaw implemented here pretty fast.
London, Ontario has had a bylaw set in place since 2005, but manager of bylaw enforcement Oris Katolik says it's not just the bylaw that's made suppressing the vandalism successful.
I would have to say, from what I'm hearing from the community, graffiti has been drastically reduced in the city. I would have to say that it's not only because of this bylaw, it's more of a because of the strategic approach that we took to graffiti abatement. We deal with it from an enforcement point of view. So the enforcement part is having the police are very proactive in laying charges and investigating graffiti vandalism. We are very proactive from a property standards point of view in having property owners remove graffiti. And then we have an educational aspect to it, where we assist property owners in removing graffiti. We remove graffiti off city property as quickly as possible.
London is well on its way to curbing the problem, and although Fort McMurray Council has just passed the motion, there's no timeline for the final bylaw.
I'm not a big fan of artificial timelines and deadlines on things, so said basically go do the research, come back to us as fast as you can, but let's get it right rather than fast. We can talk as much as we want, but until you actually put something into action, I don't think you're going to see much change.
For Go, I'm Craig Momney.